Hi, I'm Dan with Wilding Wallbeds. We're going to take a couple minutes today and show you some of the wood types. You know, Wilding Wallbeds, we let you choose not only the color that your wall bed will be, but also the variety of wood, the actual type of tree that was used to create your wall bed. Let's begin with oak. Oak is an open grain wood, been very popular for a lot of years. Great piece of wood for furniture. It has a tendency to be a little more severe grain, where a lot of times the grain is a little more jagged, and that's what people look at or look for when they're looking for a beautiful piece of wood. This is a piece of alder. Notice in the raw state they're actually really kind of similar in color, but if you notice the graining on this is a closed grain. It's going to be a little bit more smooth to the touch. You're going to see more of a fluid motion to the grain on alder wood. Very pretty piece of wood. This is maple. Maple has been just very popular in furniture for decades. It's also one of the hardest pieces of wood. Each of these actually is a hard wood, but this is harder on the Jenctis scale than the other woods. Again, a little bit more of a fluid grain, so kind of smoother and a little more fluid. Cherry wood. People assume that cherry wood is red, and you're going to notice that in terms of oak and alder, it's actually really quite similar in color. It is slightly more pink in tone, but cherry wood is not red. Cherry wood's red tone is achieved by applying a stain to it, and in actuality it can be stained many different colors. With cherry wood, one of the neat things is that as it ages, it actually develops a patina. Cherry lovers buy cherry because of the patina that it will develop over the years in use in your home. This one is African mahogany. It is a beautiful piece of wood. It's open grain. The grain lines in this can look a little bit more like oak, where there's a little bit more of a severe line to it, a little less fluid, but that's not always the case. Each tree is a little bit different. Now this is paint grade wood. We've had this engineered specifically because of the popularity of paint on furniture products right now. We've had this engineered specifically to be able to paint so that the product is completely smooth. It's an engineered plywood, again to our specification. All solid wood core, so you get the durability. You're not giving durability up if you go to this. You're getting a quality smooth finish. This is a piece of paint grade wood painted. And you see how smooth that texture is. We also recommend oak. Now oak has, because it's an open grain, you're going to see a lot of the texture of the grain telegraphed through. In fact, I have a piece here just to tell you or show you what I'm talking about. You see the texture on that. You don't actually see the color of the grain lines, but because it's an open grain wood, oak gives a very, very textured finish when it's painted. A lot of people really, really like that. Now the other piece that we recommend if you're going to paint it is the African mahogany. Again, this is an open grain wood, and I've got a little sample here that we've painted. And you can see the texture, again, through the paint of the wood itself. At Wilding Wallbeds, we simply have more selection than any other wallbed company in the industry, so we really can help you achieve the design goals and the ultimate look that you want. So when you're ready, give us a call and we'll help you select the right wood for you.